Hello everyone and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play, Silverhawk. Yes, because I just had that one. I will be playing on the Dragon Isle. And I'm making a mage right now. Yeah, I don't know. Banks. Hightail, layered, short, rushed. Bold isn't the move for a girl. That looks good. Yes. Hair color, grey looks good. Hair, face shape, round. Was narrow. Okay. Round or narrow? Narrow looks good. And the eyes are going to be my eyes. Blue. Makeup, none. And no kind of shit, and not that either. Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. We're going to be going to the Exiled Reach. Because I don't like that very much, so I'm going to brave through it. Just for you guys. And the reason why I'm doing this...
You are a soldier of the Noble Alliance. A coalition of kingdoms upholding the ideals of valor and justice across Azeroth. An Alliance expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone missing. As a bold new recruit, you have joined a rescue mission departing from Stormwind. Find the lost expedition members and bring them home. For the Alliance!
For the Alliance! Okay. Look around. Whoops! Whoops! Walk... Talk to Captain Garrick. Prepare yourself, Silverhawk. Silverhawk. We're nearing the island where the previous expedition was lost. Warm up the combat dummies. We need everyone ready for what we find on that island. That's an odd thing to say since I'm using Frost. And by the way, right now you need to, before I even go any further, you need to talk about what timeline am I going to choose before going to the Dragon Isle. Good, looks like you've upped your mage training during our voyage. I'm concerned about the sudden turn in weather. Spar with Private Cole while I speak with the ship's crew. Cole's report will determine where we'll place you on in our initial expedition team. Complete. I gain experience. And yeah, per usual, in each game that I ever play, I go in here, click out loot, that was already clicked. Then I'll go here to action bars and click Magoli U and jump over U and click U and U. Close. That's good. You've gained experience. I know. I hope the rain isn't a bad omen. This is supposed to be a simple rescue mission. You'll be sparring with me today. We have to make sure that you can handle yourself once we make landfall. Let's see what we've got. Yes. I'll show you what I got. I got ice. And then more ice. And then more ice. Apart from that, I got ice. Let's click that spellbook and put the fire down. There we go. You skill mage recruit. I think you'll prove a welcome addition to the main rescue team. That's good, that's good. That it's for warming up. You and the other new recruits are a promising bunch, I'll tell you that much. Hold on, what's that sound? I think something big is heading our way. Finally, Captain. This ship may not make it to the island. Hold on to something sturdy and stick with your fellow recruits. We'll get through this. All those drowned people. Sumaga. Let's talk to you. I'm glad you made it out in one piece. Judging by the nearby shipwreck, I think it's safe to... The missing expedition ran aground here too. We can't move until we got the remaining survivor back on their feet. Unfortunately, our remaining supplies have been stolen by the Murlocs, annoying little pests. I need you to recover enough first aid supplies for the wounded, then we can begin research the missing expedition. Okay, okay. Then I click accept. Now I did. And yeah, as you see down here, I got a full heirloom set. Which I won't use. Because I feel like World of Warcraft is giving me enough of incentive to and enough loot, etc. So I don't really need to use that now. The thing is, I get a bit more experience, etc. if I use that. But as I said, I think I'm good without using it. Which might feel a bit odd. You guys, again, go ahead and type down in the chat if you want me to use the heirloom, of course. You're always totally right to talk to me. It is that why that is there, so you can talk to me. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this Dragon Isle stuff for a long time. Did you recover the first aid kits? Don't take the Murlocs lightly. Excellent work, let's get the survivor back on their feet. I have to patch everyone up before we can begin the search for the missing expedition. Ah? You said something for my there. Take this first aid kit and tend to the wounded. No one gets left behind. Except some people. I was going to say except you, because you're already dead, but I didn't see anyone that was already dead. There we go. We're ready to move. Let's find that missing expedition. Open your spellbook and find Frost Nova. Fjonk. And take that there. I saw finally the wreckage up ahead. We will investigate to see if there are more survivors. You're the greenest of the recruits, so you're coming with me. The others will search islands for clues. Island for clues. Let's move. Open your map. I done that. Perfection. That's cool. Once you open the map like that, your character actually do open the map. Watch now fast when I close it. It was funny. There, I closed the map that I was actually holding in my hand. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. But my opinion isn't worth anything. But I think it's cool. Cool as a cucumber. I also got a mount, by the way. Here we go. I got shit tons of mounts. I won't be using them until I can use the mount. I can use his mount. You see that one. I've got that one, but I'm not using that one either. The others, taken, need food. This is Alaria, a Draenei shaman who was with us with the Lost Expedition. She's nearly starved to death. We need to get her something to eat. Slay some of the nearby wildlife for the meat. Bring whatever you find here to cook. If we can help Alaria regain her strength, she might be able to tell us what happens to the others. I will. And I also see on the minimap up here, there's an abandoned treasure chest. And to pick those up, if you do that, then you might actually find treasure inside, and you also gain some experience for doing that. So I will attack it. There we go. The treasure has been owned. Now I'm sounding like a person in a game. I don't remember what the name was called. I think the city was called Alaria or something like it. No, it's that the game where you have a cartoonish figure and you go out in the world and take it apart, and some people have been playing with magic, so the place becomes into shards or something. Never mind, that has nothing to do with this. He was also part of the first game. Hello there. Let's burn those things. There we go. And let's give it to you. Please, I need some food. Alaria quickly eats the meat you cooked. By the light, I feel so much better. You need to keep moving. Quillboars have kidnapped expeditions, including Captain Cadrick's sons. The plot thickens. Your son is here. That's why you wanted. Alaria says the Quillboar kidnapped the rest of the expedition, including my son. And so we have braved the Quillboar's den. That's no small feat. They are far more aggressive and intelligent than the Morlocks you faced earlier. Need to make sure I'm not sending you to your death. So you're going to have to last sparring session. Okay. Let me get on with that sparring session. Ooh. Going to put you down there. Frostbolt! 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 Okay, Frostbolt again. And then that one. That is actually how I play this game normally. Frostbolt! 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 And pooh! You're dead. Well, you're not dead. You were drinking a lot of potions there. Fine work, Silverhawk. Let's speak with the Alaria and hunt down those Quillboars. The Quillbor kidnapped the rest of the expedition and took them to the north. I've heard mention needing more sacrifice for some sort of ritual. Please, you must rescue them. Captain Garrick's son was part of our group. He swore his mother would save us. Okay. So, Captain Garrick, you were apparently along for this mission just to grab your son. How rude. Do you want to talk about it? Or is that just... Ah! No, just says, here's the Quillbor, etc. I've got some good news and some very bad news. As members of the expedition trapped the Quillbor up ahead, let's go over the plans to rescue them. Quillbors are primitive and savage. They rarely practice any magic other than geomancy, but their particular Quillbor seems to be dabbling in necromancy. They must be stopped. Slay the Quillbors in the den. We cannot allow them to raise an army of undead. From what I've gathered, the Quillbor are performing a necromantic ritual on one of the expedition members. I'll stop talking like that now. Their chief is Geolord Grekok. He is the one who seeks to drain the life from our friend. Slay Grekok and save the captive member of the expedition. He may know where others were taken. Unless, if you of course want me to speak like that, because then I will. Type that in a little doobly-doo. I'll put that there. Oh, I make small little cookies. Not really sure that I need mana in this game because, well... It feels a little bit like the mana usage is going to be alright. I'm going to regain mana more than I use it, so to speak. Quillbor Geomancers. There's a lot of improvements in the UI, etc. compared to Classic. I am usually playing Classic, by the way, if you're new here. If you're new to my channel, I usually play Classic. I just thought that I'll give this Dragonflight a stab. I also went into a server which I have not done before, a totally new server, and my sister is on the server. I won't be playing a lot with her though, maybe not at all. We shall see how it goes. Ogre Overseer. Hello, Ogre Overseer. Eat my ice balls. Haha! See, and then move you there. It's very, very classy that they tell me everything that I should be doing. He's got a little bit of an exclamation point there. There we go. Hello there, little gnome. Okay. You keep running, don't you? You're so fast that you even blended it out into nothingness. That's fast running. Here's a chest, which will bring me awesome loot. Or maybe it will bring me the same kind of loot as before, but it gave me 370 XP at least. Hello there. I'm sorry, I forgot to read. Thanks for saving my life. They said this would be run of the mill event, uneventful expedition. Definitely not. I couldn't be happier. Hey, you're looking at Henry Catholic, right? I can't sound like a gnome. He's a nice guy, a bit glum, but nice. Luckily, you happened to rescue the one only little Springstock. Springstock? Inventor extraordinaire. I've got my Scout-O-Matic 5000 all set to go. I'll fly up in the air and let you scout the area. I'll give you the honor. Use my Scout-O-Matic 5000 to find Henry and the rest of the expedition. I will. Oh. I'll hang on it. Come on, Silverhawk, I've seen Scout-O-Matic 5000 cameras working as expected. It has a camera? Then why does anyone need to be up there? As a backup, of course. What if the machine were to break? We wouldn't be able to see. I mean, I doubt anything sort will happen, don't lit around too much. Quiet, I see something.
We will take your soul and raise the dragon from the dead.
The full force of the Alliance will rain down upon you.
Ha! Our dragon will crush them. We have other rituals to oversee. Savor the final moments of your life.
They're bringing the dragon back from the dead. How are we going to deal with that? We have to stop the sacrifice, but it would take an army to get through all of those undead. Or science! Resizer can enlarge one of those nearby boars, so it can trample all of those monsters flat. We don't have any choice. My son's life is on the line here. That's no problem. A little resizing can fix. Let's find something to stump those undead flats. The resizer version 9.01 barely works on animated objects. I have no idea what it will do to organic matter, but it will do nothing. Henry will die. But if we do nothing, Henry will die. Desperate times call for massively experimental science, Silverhawk. Take the resizer version 9.0.1 and follow around and calibrate it. We're going to whip up a giant boar. That we are. Didn't I take you? Yes, I did. Oh, okay, explosion. I'll put you there for now, but I won't be wanting you at all, since I'm going to be a frost mage. Get close to wanting boar. That did not work very well. How about this time? Ugh. That's one gutty boar. How about this one? Yeah, that worked a lot better. I never thought I'd be so relieved to face to face with a giant scientifically enlarged boar. Let's go save my son. Don't know how long his resizing will last, so let's get moving. We're going to ride this giant boar and mow down army undead between us and Henry. The large ones are pulling the dark magic. If we kill them, I'll bet they're all take out and the enemies near them. Hopefully Henry will know more about whatever the ogres are planning. Yes, I hope he will. Shampoo! Yes, run into them. God damn it, can I try to actually hit them? Uh-oh, what's happening to the boar? Meep! He ran away. Brave, 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 brave Sir Corbin Dune. He's sucking the life force out of him. Maybe we should wait here for a while and see what happens. No, let's kill Torok. Torgok, even. Okay, I'm rooted. That doesn't matter because he's throwing magic. Ah, now he's throwing fists at me.
Mother, I'm sorry. I tried to fight the ogres, but they were too strong.
Henry, always remember that you are more than your mistakes. Now, Private Garrick, I want a full situation report.
Thank you, stranger. I thought I was going to be punished for failing to save my friends. I'm relieved I was mistaken.
Yes, Mother. Captain Garrick. The ogres are using necromancy to raise a dragon from the dead. They need sacrifices like us to fuel their magic. They're about to start a ritual. It's already begun. They're going to use the life force they gathered to reanimate the dragon.
Then we need to move quickly. Recruit Private Garrick. The Alliance never gives up hope, even in the face of disaster. We'll put a stop to these rituals before the ogres can complete them. Let's go.
Yes. That's a great idea. Let's go. Oh. Turn to game. Right. That's a much better stave. A lot better. Quartermaster Richard was able to scavenge supplies from wreckage on this island. Why don't you visit her and see if she has anything you need? You want to be well equipped for whatever we encounter next. Righto. Might as well sell these. I might as well throw that away. And then buy that Alliance Tabard. Close that one. Kick-ass cool. For the Alliance! All stuck up, that's great. Private Cole and Quartermaster Richter also found this bag in the nearby ruins. They thought we might want to make good use of it. Okay, I'll do that. I do not have any problems with doing that. Supplies. Where am I running though? I'm talking to you, apparently. Hello there, dwarf. Captain Garrick wanted us to search west of camp for any other members of the expedition. Alara and I will go ahead, meet us survey the west and we'll see what we can find. Yeah, that's some, because he had some kind of dialect there. Björn. Stout hand. A giant pit of spiders right in our doorstep. Aren't we the lucky ones? Ooh, I hate spiders. The winds whisper people being trapped in the pit. It seems that there may be more members of the expedition within. Afraid it will be up to you to make the descent and save our survivors. There should be 6 in total, though the winds say that one is further away from the others, which is with our luck, the last survivor is in the bottom of the pit. Good luck, Silverhawk. Make sure no spiders follow you back out. And why aren't you coming along? I've got arachnophobia. What do you have for reason for not going in? You silly kids. Of course I need to go down here. I hate spiders. I really do in real life. Hate spiders. And the problem is that in-game spiders have a tendency to be not so nice either. That's a spider up there. Those are disgusting spiders. Don't look at their legs. Don't look at their legs, Silver. Don't look at their legs. Might as well jump a bit. If we run quickly, we don't have to fight them. Someone else was here before me and cleared everything. Oh. Is someone there? Help us, Loon. Guide them to me. Okay. I will harvest your force, and then those who seal me in here shall burn. Okay. Hello there. You got some mighty fine antlers there, my friend. Since you seem to be going melee, I was about to not do what I did, because you don't care, and do that. Uh-oh. Defeat Haroon. Rayla. Perfection. Take us out of here, Mr. Cow, who is a deer. This whole place is blowing up. That's what you get, spiders. That's what you get. Poor spiders. Oh, she says the same. These poor creatures, we cannot stop or help them. I know. Right. Let's walk down here, I guess. Reladim Chaser is a druid of the Cenarian Circle, an order dedicated to protect the wild of Azeroth. Thank you for rescuing her. Her aid is sure to be used against those ogres. Let's put that on. Then let's go for this quest. Willy Wonka. Thanks for saying me, Silverhawk. Silverhawk, I'll do my best to help to you. We need to find remaining survivors of my expedition before the ogres sacrifice them for their dark ritual. I saw one of the survivors dragged away by some harpies. They have a roost up in the north. Keela, I will meet you up there with a scout report. Let's run for it. Pew. What's this? Harpy Roost. Yeah, this doesn't sound foreboding at all. Light spawn. Ah, you're not in league with the ogres? Please help. You must aid me. My enemy's enemy is my friend. I have been bound against my will by the dark magic. Only that you free me. I ask only that you free me. Take a piece of my light. Use it to dispel the necrotic energy that keeps me captive. Okay. Purifying. Purifying. Teleportation. Oh. Did not see you. Purifying. And purifying. There we go. You're free. Will you kill me now? No. You have my thanks, Silverhawk. I must leave this world, but I wish you luck. Take my blessing, mates. Aid against those monsters. Could have taken like a sword or staff or something. What are you? You're a dead player? Maybe. Or something else. What do you do? I seem to be moving a lot faster. 10 minutes, movement speed is increased by the blessing of Lightspawn. My god. Henrik Garrick. Seems the harpists are up to no good. We'll need you to help me with this. Ogres and their allies are trying to sacrifice the rest of my expedition for some necrotic ritual. We won't let that happen. Our expedition Mage, Meridin, Huntwell, is being held by the harpies. We've got to stop the ritual and rescue Meridin. You lead the charge. Keely and I will back up if things look dire. The harpies' totems are scattered through the area. Harpies are known for using their magic to corrupt those nearby. Even now I can hear foul whispers in the air. You must destroy the totems before any of us are tainted by the dark magic. Yes, I will. What does you say? A mage. Are you a night elf mage? The harpies are preparing dreadful assaults, Silverhawk. They plan to attack our allies back at camp. Harpies swoop in and snatch their victims before bringing them back to their nests to feast. We have to stop them, slay the harpies and their wargs to ensure that their forces are too weak to stand to stage an assault. I will. Look at me destroy this thing. Burn it. They shall all burn. That's a yellow thingy shenanigan. Ogre Taskmaster. Are you gonna help me escape by pushing me back? That's no sport of you. Tattered bag. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any problem with getting bags, at least. That would be one of the things that I buy first in this game, is bags. Because I really want my bag space. Expedition healing potions. Aha! Yeah, you die. Hunting warg. How many more totems do I need? One. I think there's a totem this way. It looks like there's a totem this way. Yeah, there's one. Okay, I need 4 more of you guys. If you could show yourself, that would be nice. Oh, there we are. When you see that the screen turned like it just did, that's not anything buggy, that's just me turning the screen. It looks almost like lag because, well, I do it pretty quickly. I got quite a high settings on my mouse. Indeed. Wow. I'll take care of you then. This looks a bit different from the classic harpies in Mulgore. Let's run and rescue the mage. Can't run around without having a mage. Yeah, and as I said, please tell me what kind of timeline I'm supposed to go through. Now you got the run. The harpies are using the bait to get the rest of you. I'll fight the harpies that come. Can you use the magic to free me? Yes. Maybe I should be using this. Keela comes to the rescue, and so does Henry. Okay. Here we go. Now we're talking. Bloodbeak. Was about to jump down there among those wolves. That's not really necessary. We can run this way without the wolves. Beep, 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 beep. That will keep our camp safe for now. We must hurry and stop whatever these ogres have planned. The foul magic in this area is dissipating. I think we're safe for now. Okay. Looting a corpse will now also loot all nearby corpses. Yes, of course. Ye rescue me from me grim fate. Been all practicing mage. I always figured one of my own spells would do me in, not the harpy. Well, you see there. We did it. What a rush. Is this how it feels to be an adventure? I should get used to it. Let's go back to camp and inform the captain of our success. Yeah, let's. Why don't we? Open spellbook. Ah. That's an ice spell. A nice spell, not an ice spell, but a nice spell. I relieved you rescued Meredy. That's one more life saved and one fewer sacrifice. And I'm glad to see you helped Henry get back his old self. Well, working with Meredy and figure out a plan of action. You got some good spells for a novice mage. You might even be good as one day. Good as I one day. But you don't know polymorph. You know that? Polymorph's one of the mage's most useful spells. I can teach it to ya if you come find me spellbook. Last I saw the ogres threw me book in the lake. The lake! Get me book and I'll show you how to cast polymorph. Yeah, let's go to the lake. Let's go to the lake. I think we also picked up some increased gear. Yeah, that's a bit better. And that's a bit better. Fjonk, what are you? Hello fishes. Should I be sleeping here with the fishes? I should be sleeping with the fishes. Polymorph is a very nice spell to have as a mage. Fjonk. I hope the book isn't too damaged after sitting at the bottom of the lake. Perfect, let's see, and page for polymorph is fine. Well, it's missing a few words, but once you know the magic, you can skip over most of this. Here, I'll teach it to ya. I'll show you how it works. Thanks. Righto. I'm going to send you off without showing you how to properly use this spell. You want to cast polymorph if you get yourself into a situation where two foes are fighting you at once. Cole and I will spare with you a bit more to make sure you know what to do. Okay. I'm ready to practice polymorph. After I put it down. Merrill and Cole. Merrill and Cole. Where the hell did you guys go? Ah, over there. You silly git. Ready for turn in. I think you hang on it, cast polymorph if you get yourself over the head. In over your head, even. Steven. We rescue everyone except for the expedition captain Lindis. Scout-o-matic spotted her just south of Darkmoor Citadel. Merdy has come up with an interesting plan to rescue the captain, if you may be on our chance. Come, we'll convene in the shadows of Darkmoor Citadel, and there we will begin our rescue mission. But this is as far as I'll go for now. Have a nice day. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz. And don't forget to check your spell book, because you got a slow fall spell there. There we go. Anywho, have a nice day. Bye bye.